the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, looking for Riptide. Zelina Vega turns it into a DDT.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon Delight. So let's get to it, y'all. Man, this is interesting. So Zelina Vega, man, actually getting built up here before this match at Backlash next Saturday. By the way, on this channel, we will be recapping that match. So be back here next weekend, and we're going to go over that. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe right now. So after the match, Zelina Vega had beat Sonya Deville, who's been a jobber here, as she had Chelsea Green with her on the outside. And this was a very interesting segment because it was kind of badass from Rhea Ripley's side of it, right? Because Rhea Ripley is in control of this locker room right now, right? Or she's trying to get control of the women's locker room while she's champion right now, right? So Rhea Ripley kicked Vega from behind, right? And it was like a hard hit, man. And then she had butted, then Sonya gonna come behind her, right? And she hit butted Sonya Deville like it was nothing, bro. Oh my God. And then Chelsea was on the ring, and she was like, I don't want none of that. I don't want this smoke. So she backed off and went on to the announcer table. And then that's when Rhea went for the Riptide. But I think because Rhea took so much time focusing in on Deville and Chelsea, she then went for the Riptide on Vega, but she reversed it into a DDT and ran away up the ramp. So once again, for the third time now, Zelina Vega one-ups Rhea Ripley. And I love this story because, you know what? You have to play, because I think a lot of people know that she doesn't have a chance against Rhea. I'm talking about Zelina Vega. And I think you have to play this underdog role where she's able to get these one-ups against Rhea, so people could become a little bit invested in this match. Because, you know, I think because we know Rhea is going to be here, it's like one of those things where it's like you got to make it at least look like she's got a chance, man. And I hope that they book it in a way, the match itself, where Vega gets that Puerto Rico crowd going on her side. Because I think that'd be fabulous to actually see that for a moment until they build it up to where Rhea gets the win. And I like how it's like a big deal. They're making it like a big deal too, because backstage, Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar gave her a pep talk, and I love that. I loved it. It shows the love between all the LWO right now. That was great. That segment alone was also great. I could have did a whole video on that, but I'm focusing on some of the draft stuff, so I didn't have time to do it. But I love that segment too. I'm actually looking forward to the match just to see the way they book it. I hope, like I said, I hope they book Zelina strong in some spots in that match so they can get the crowd up and warring, and maybe give her like this big sort of underdog feel, right? Like, because I think they're going to need that in that type of environment. Because that's going to get the crowd on their feet, man. If Zelina looks like she's got a chance, but then at the last second, you know, Rhea just gives her the Riptide and makes her the ultimate villain in this match, I think that's the way you got to play it, man. So I'm looking forward to it, man. We're going to do the poll next weekend, so make sure y'all go in the community tab and vote and see who's going to win, man. I want to see how this poll is going to look. I want to see if Zelina Vega gets more than 20%. I want to see if she gets more than 20%. I want to see, but we'll see, man. Go ahead and give this video a like. Hit the like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next weekend for this match. Afternoon Delight.